is Jason Lee with NextLevelGuitar.com, and I'm going to show you a cool little surf riff today. Let's get right into it. Here's the first part. Alright, so pretty much we're going to be working on that first, little doodly part, I guess we'll call it, on the E string, and we're going to start at the 3rd fret, right, from the G, okay, then we're going to drop down right to the 1st fret, which will be an F, so, okay, and then we're going to cut back up to the G, and then right to the A, which then after we play that first note on the A, which is going to be your 5th fret on the E string, we're going to play the A chord. Okay, so here it is in a slower sequence. Yeah, here's that little pinky thing I did on the end of that A chord too, right? Here's a regular barred A right here. Okay, I'm going to get my pinky off, okay? And then right at the G string, at the 5th fret, or at the 7th fret, sorry. At the 7th fret, you're going to pull it on and pull it off in a sense. Okay, so in sequence, here it is. Alright, there's that little pinky. Here's that sequence again, real slow, okay? Starting on the 3rd fret on the E string. Again, it goes even slower. And remember on that A, I'm strumming all the way through. That's how you get that chimey sound, okay? You can hear it right there. Now that we're after our A part, okay? Okay, you're gonna cut down to a barred F. Gotta do barred though so you can hear the whole thing, okay? You're gonna do this little. Okay. So just keep doing that. So think of the. Remember, after that barred F chord, you're just hitting that E right there. Okay, an E major. So. Okay. Then right after that, you're gonna hit the E, but so you got to do that pause. That's the whole thing to this little tune, is it's all about the timing in the song. Okay. So you leave that kind of like awkward pause, and you're going to hit the E again, to a G, and then to an A. The A is like your final solution, okay? So. Okay, so let's hear it in sequence real quick, all right? Here's the sequence again, slow, but from a different angle. And here's the whole sequence. Here it is up to speed. So here's the next part. This is kind of like the B part of the little lesson, I guess, and it's gonna. Here it is up to speed. What this basically entails is that you're doing a lot of like pull-ons and pull-offs. Okay, I'm pretty much doing my double picking, like a kind of thing. Here's the picking I'm kind of doing. So what I'm doing pretty much with this hand to make that sound is you've got to play this tune on an open string, because that's how you get that fret off, fret off, fret off kind of sound. Okay. So think of it like this. Okay, I'm not even gonna use my right hand. Okay, but I'm just gonna do pull-ons. that's the method that you're doing, but what I'm doing is I'm utilizing that picking and doing the tap-ons, and it makes it sound really fast. But once you get your right hand going to that right speed, it's actually pretty easy, okay? So the sequence is going to go like this, okay? We're always using the A string, okay, as like our root the whole time, okay? But then we're going to move up to the 3rd fret, okay? Then up to the 5th fret, okay? Then up to the 7th fret, okay? Then up to the 8th fret, okay? Then back down to the 7th fret, back down to the 5th again, okay? So to give it like this, I'll do single strumming. Here it is up to speed with the double picking. So here it is with the different angle. So if you want, you can do the same sequence but just move it up to the D string if you'd like, okay? So like in sequence it'd be like this. So I'm doing the same thing on that D string, on that little add-on part that I did, okay? So same thing on the D, right? I'm doing the do the 3rd, 5th, 7th, 8th, 7th, 5th off, okay? Back down to the A. Practice those little variations slow if you want too. You don't necessarily have to do them fast. You can even make it the complete lesson or the song if you want by doing it with that muted style like this. So now I've taken all of our parts. I'm going to bring them up to speed and try and get them just to flow together like an actual, a full song. Okay, here we go. Remember guys, to get that tone that we've been doing on all these surf lessons I've been doing, you really want to get that reverb, reverb pedal, reverb tank, whatever you want to use. Just kind of get it cranked up on our video. It sounds a little bit dwelly, you know, I notice sometimes it sounds a little bit heavy, but just the way, you know, the camera compresses everything. But remember, you do want to kind of get it real drippy, and that's the point of doing the whole double picking or the muting. Hear that? Now I've killed the reverb, and I want you to hear the difference between what it's like having that dwell with that kind of muting and then not having it. Remember, the point of having the reverb is that when you're doing either the double picking or the muting, it's actually pushing that actual note a little bit harder, and that's supposed to sound like you're in a big room, okay? Versus this. This has been Jason Lee with nextlevelguitar.com. Make sure to check out the website with over 900 video lessons and growing. And stay tuned for more lessons from me for surf, tiki, voodoo, blues, jazz, whatever.